Okay, so I thought I'd just take you through a little bit of my race day setup. I've taken the bike to the shop and it's had all the bolts and refresh kits and new bar tape and bits and pieces sorted out for it. So it's race ready, it's ready to go. And I thought I'd just take you through exactly what I've done to the Trek MADONE to make it triathlon draft legal specific race ready. So I'll work from top to bottom, and first things first, I put the Vision Mini clip-on TT bars, and in order to do that I've had to take off the normal aero handlebar system. It's an integrated aero handlebar system on the normal Trek MADONE, and they just don't do any clip-ons for it. So in order to be able to put a clip-on I've had to change out the handlebar system, put a new stem on, and then have this like kind of aero / rounded handlebar fitted so that I can put the clip-ons on. On top of that, I've then got a little Garmin mount within the Vision Aero bars system so that I can see the Garmin as best as possible. So it's got cable routed through the handlebar and then down into the stem. Moving down, we've got the Zip 404s and Continental GP5000s. So hopefully they'll have a decent rolling resistance and good aerodynamics on the wheels as well. The bearings have been changed in them from the bike shop, so that's the main difference for this season. It's just a bit of a refresh and hopefully a little bit better in terms of that rolling resistance. Basically, I always lose my bike in transition. I'm pretty useless at finding it. It's an all black bike and it doesn't stand out from the crowd. Pretty much everyone's got a black bike or dark coloured bike. So this is my way of trying to aid that kind of finding process under pressure. Moving on, the brake cables have all been refitted, so hopefully they're nice and slick. Opti slicks I've used within them. And then I've put on a new chain, so new chain, Dura-Ace. It's been waxed, not normal lube, so hopefully it's kind of like those Ceramic Speed UFO chains now, and I'll have to re-wax it every now and again. Other than that, I've got a Power to Max power meter on there and a new cassette on the back. And that's pretty much it in terms of changes that I've made for race day, other than this season I've moved to Shimano cleats and pedals. So they've got a little bit more of a kind of platform to be able to put the power down and hopefully provide that little bit of extra oomph for in and out of those corners. The one thing that I would say about the Trek MADONE, which I don't particularly like, is the brakes. The brakes are pretty shocking. You can't really do anything about it. They brought out a new bike which is disc brake now. I would probably rate that quite highly, but at the same time I don't have one. So yeah, other than that, it's had a little bit of a clean, a little bit of a polish, and it's ready to go. So I think I'm going to take it out for a spin and make sure everything's working nicely and hope that it works well on race day.